Hello students, in last lecture we have solved some examples from problem set 5 up to example number 5. We have already solved examples. Now we will see again some examples. Question number 6 is find the distance between the following points. Using distance formula we have found distances between the 2 points in practice set 5.1. We have already solved this type of examples. Now from there are 3 examples. Among these 3 examples we will solve example number 3. Find the distance between the following points. Find the distance between the following points. 2 points given are r minus 3a a and s a minus 2a. Let r minus 3a a be x1 y1, s a minus 2a be x2 y2. Therefore, by using distance formula, distance rs is equal to formula x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square is equal to here x2 a minus x1 minus 3a bracket square plus y2 minus 2a and y1 minus a bracket square is equal to a minus minus 3a, that is a plus 3a, means 4a bracket square plus minus 2a minus a minus 3a bracket square is equal to 16a square plus 9a square is equal to 25a square. Therefore, distance rs is equal to, by taking square root of 25 5 and square root of a square is a. Therefore, distance rs is equal to 5a. In this way you can solve remaining 2 examples from question number 6. Now the 7th example is find the coordinates of the circumcenter of a triangle whose vertices are minus 3 1, 0 minus 2 and 1 3. Now if we draw here circumcircle of triangle, here suppose it is triangle ABC and it is circumcircle of it. Let P AB be the circumcenter of given triangle. Coordinates of A are minus 3 1, coordinates of point B 0 minus 2 and coordinates of point C 1 3. Now we have to find the coordinates of point P, that is A and B. We will write here, let PAB be the circumcenter of triangle ABC. Therefore, point P is equidistant from point A, B and C. Therefore, PA is equal to PB is equal to PC. If the distances are equal, we can write PA square is equal to PB square is equal to PC square. Let's give it number 1. Therefore, if we consider PA square is equal to PB square, then value of PA is under root x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. It is formula, distance formula. But we have take already square. Therefore, no square root will be cancelled. Therefore, the formula will be, here coordinates are A, x coordinates are A and minus 3, y coordinates are B and 1. Therefore, our formula is x2 minus x1 means A minus minus 3 bracket square plus B minus 1 bracket square is equal to PB, A minus 0 bracket square plus B minus minus 2 bracket square. Therefore, A plus 3 bracket square plus B minus 1 bracket square is equal to A square, A minus 0A plus B plus 2 bracket square. Now we will square the brackets. A square plus 6A plus 9 plus B square minus 2B plus B square is equal to A square plus B square plus 4B plus 4. Now here it is 1 square 1. Now A square is on both sides, it will be cancelled. B square also on both sides. Therefore, 6A, we will take the constant terms from left hand side to right hand side. 6A minus 2B minus 4B and numbers towards right hand side. Here 4 is already there, and by changing the side of 9 it will be minus 9. Therefore, 6A minus 6B is equal to, here this minus 1 will also change the side, is equal to 4 minus 10. Therefore, 6A minus 6B is equal to minus 6, means A minus B is equal to minus 1. Give equation number 1 to this equation. Here we have considered PA square is equal to PB square. Now we will consider PA square is equal to PC square or PB square is equal to PC square. Also, PA square is equal to PC square. Now, to find the distance, again PA square, A minus minus 3 bracket square plus B minus 1 bracket square is equal to PC square, A minus 1 bracket square plus B minus 3 square. Therefore, A plus 3 bracket square plus B minus 1 bracket square is equal to A minus 1 square plus B minus 3 square. Square, here A square plus 6A plus 9 plus B square minus 2b plus 1 is equal to a square minus 2a plus 1 plus b square minus 6b plus 9. Here a square cancel, b square cancel. Now 6a plus 2a minus 2b plus 6b is equal to 1 plus 9 10, and here 9 plus 1 10. After changing side it will be minus 10. Therefore 8a plus 4b is equal to 0, means 2a plus b is equal to 0. Here we have given equation 1 to this equation. Now we will give 2 number to this equation. These are two linear equations in two variable. Therefore, after solving these two equations, we will get the values of a and b, that is the coordinates of point P. Here minus b and here is plus b. Signs of variable b are opposite. Therefore, we have to adding equation 1 and 2. Equation 1 was a minus b is equal to minus 1, and equation 2 is 2a plus b is equal to 0. Addition, therefore minus b plus b 0. 3a is equal to minus 1, therefore a is equal to minus 1 upon 3. Put a is equal to minus 1 upon 3 in equation 1. Equation 1 is a minus b is equal to minus 1, therefore minus 1 upon 3 minus b is equal to minus 1, therefore minus b is equal to minus 1 plus 1 upon 3, therefore minus b is equal to, here 3 into minus 1 minus 3 plus 1 minus 2 upon 3, therefore b is equal to 2 upon 3 is the y coordinate of point P, that is circumcenter. Therefore minus 1 upon 3 comma 2 upon 3 are the coordinates of circumcenter of given triangle. Now next question is question number 8. In the following examples, can the segment joining given points form a triangle? Here 3 points in each example are given, and we have asked that the segment joining these 3 points can be triangle. If triangle is formed, state the type of the triangle considering the sides of triangle. Here 3 examples are given. Among 3 examples, we will solve example number 1. See example again. In the following examples, can the segment joining the given points form a triangle? If triangle is formed, state the type of the triangle considering the sides of triangle. By considering the sides of triangle, we can say it is scalene triangle, isosceles triangle, or equilateral triangle. Here we have to find the lengths of the sides of triangle first. Let L 6 4 x1 y1 m minus 5 minus 3 b x2 y2 n minus 6 8 b x3 y3. Therefore, by using distance formula, distance LM, that is, we can only say LM is equal to, formula is x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Here x2 minus 5 minus 6 bracket square plus y2 minus 3 y1 minus 4 bracket square is equal to minus 11 bracket square plus minus 7 square is equal to, here square of 11 is 121 plus 49, the sum will be here 9 plus 1 10, 4 plus 2 6 plus 1 7 and 1 170. Therefore, LM is equal to 170. We will give one number to this value. Then second MN is equal to, we have considered x2 y2 and x3 y3 coordinates of m and n. Therefore, formula will be x3 minus x2 bracket square plus y3 minus y2 bracket square. x3 minus 6 and x2 minus 5 minus 5 bracket square plus y3 8 minus 3 bracket square is equal to minus 6 plus 5 bracket square plus 8 minus 3 11 bracket square is equal to minus 1 square plus 11 square, means 1 plus 121 is equal to 122. Under root 122 is the value of MN, that is length of side MN. Give two number to this value. Now third will be LN, LM, MN and LN. We will find side LN. Now LN is equal to, here coordinates of point N are x3 y3. Therefore, x3 minus x1 bracket square plus y3 minus y1 bracket square is equal to, here x3 minus 6 minus 6 bracket square plus y3 8 minus 4 bracket square is equal to minus 12 square plus 2 square. Square of minus 12 144 plus 4, that is 148. Under root 148 is the length of side LN. Will give 3 number to this value. Here the length of side LM is 170, length of side LM is 122 and side LN is 148. All the values are different, therefore all sides are of different length. Here LM is not equal to mn is not equal to ln. All sides are of different length, therefore given triangle is scalene triangle if all sides of triangle are of different length, then it is called as scalene triangle. Therefore, by considering the sides, we can mention the type of the triangle. Here again two examples are given in question number 8 of such type. Solve these two examples in homework. Here you have homework. Solve question number 6, 7 and 8 from problem set 5. Next example we will solve in next lecture. Thank you.